Hello, everybody. Bugsy here. There will not be an Overlord and Megalo show for for this week. I'm taking a break, but I'll still be around to talk more about character AI. So yeah, they basically said we hear you. We're sorry that we weren't clear or we weren't communicating. A lot of people are saying like maybe they're gonna talk about doing a safe, doing a not safe for work toggle. Other people just want like to be heard, like I said in my other video, and it's just like and like character AI was down for like a minute. It's really like fucking annoying that that it took this long for any of them to come to a statement, and it just felt like they were just kind of punching down a little bit. Because to me, that's kind of annoying. Because to me, I have to say, it's kind of annoying. Because it's like they want answers. You guys can say like y'all can say like a save is coming too instead of just being very hostile. And I know it says right here. Okay, hold up. Let me see if I can get it because this is like a full like an actual like full. This is like an actual like full thing he said. I'm just pulling what he said from the Discord. He says, first off, I want to apologize to many of you by failing to communicate as best I could. Feel free to direct your anger at me and not the rest of the character AI team. My job is to communicate. I'm sorry I've been much slower than you all deserve. I've been putting together a much longer post, but I wanted to at least let you know I'm working on it. I've been trying to figure out what to say and how to communicate it, but in hindsight, I should I should at least have I should have at least wait a minute. I should have at least said a statement is coming sooner. I'm still talking to the people on the team. That's pretty much what the Discord thing said. This weekend's this outcry this weekend has shown many of us you deeply care about the platform and its future. And I gotta be honest, I do. Because like I've said before in the first video, y'all gave us the golden ticket, man. Y'all gave us this just really awesome thing. And it's just kind of amazing. And I know probably the not safe for work stuff is like probably off the table, but you gave us something where we can actually talk to these characters and have like adventures with them and all this other stuff, and it's amazing. It's fun. Takes me back to a time when I was a kid and just would have like these little imaginary adventures with like Sonic and all these different characters and whatnot. You know, and since I've kind of done a lot of character AI stuff, and some of it is now legit canon, I do care about its future. And I hope that y'all don't decide to go and take it behind the paywall. And even if it does get taken behind the paywall, please make it affordable. That's all I ask. it's, you know, I I will always care about this platform. I will always truly, honest to God, care about it. Do too. A lot of us do want the Not Safe for Work stuff, but I'm just saying, there's like no alternative. You guys are like the only. You guys are like the only AI stuff in town that doesn't really have a paywall. And I believe that, I feel like the Not Safe for Work stuff should be in there, but have it as a toggle. I've been hearing that, you guys have been filtering consensual Not Safe for Work stuff with like people in the characters, and the like more egregious stuff is still in character AI. Like the not consensual stuff. I can't really say it on YouTube, but you get what I'm saying. You know, and at least a lot of us are doing the consensual, like a very consensual kind of thing. With the characters. It's like a little, it's like very silly what I'm saying right now, but like, it just really goes to show that we do care. We do care, and we want you guys to thrive. We want to be, but the thing was, it just felt like you guys weren't doing your best to try and communicate, and I'm not gonna solely, and I'm not gonna direct my anger at you. Be- Bendis, Ben. I keep trying to call you Beerus. Sorry about that. Ber Benaris. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to like. I don't want to like start no fights. I've been trying to be very, very respectful of you guys, and you know, I don't want to. I didn't. And I've been trying to avoid calling you guys out of your name, but I was a little mad at the first video because it just seemed like y'all didn't really care. And I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be a huge asshole here, but it's like I'm not trying to be a huge asshole here, but I am trying to I'm trying to wonder, you know, why did you take out the not safe for work stuff? But why are the egregious stuff? Why is the egregious stuff still in there, but the consensual stuff is like totally taken out? That's what I want to know. That's what I want. That's what I'm really kind of here for. I want to know why that has been taken. Why did that get taken away? Is it because of the people in 4chan making posts, or what really is the end game here? If I could really, like, pick your brain about that. Because I have questions, but I want you to know that even though there's like another one I have on my phone, it's good and it gets the job done, but it's behind a freaking large ass paywall, and it's got like you get 30 messages to talk to these bots, and like it's really it's really annoying where you're like you're really just enthralled with the story or thing you've written, and they're just like, nope, you're out of messages. You can't. You're out of messages. You can't do this. You can't do this. You gotta wait 30 minutes. And that's annoying to me. But like character AI is like, keep going. Make an account and keep going. And I know this sounds really, 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 really dorky. But I have my I have my Bugsyverse characters, right? And because of character AI, some of the things with certain interactions with characters are part of my canon now. My little fan canon that's a part of my channel. And it would just be it'd be kind of nice to, and I'm trying to do this in the most like PG way I can say this. It'd be nice for you know for I could so I can write some very intimate scenes without the filters kind of kicking in. I'm not trying to like. I'm not trying to say, bro, I want that. I want all of that. If you know what I'm talking about. Okay. I'll be honest. Partially because of that. Partially. But at least I'm honest about it. But I just feel like, a lot of people want to kind of have their, waifus, man. I mean, you can't tell me, you weren't a kid once and you didn't want to have, not a kid, but you weren't a teen once and you didn't think that maybe, most of the most of the Sailor Moon, the Sailor Scouts looked kind of hot. I mean, just saying. But you know, I just feel like I've always said because something like this happened, a few years ago, with with a friend I knew in their community, and the fact that they weren't forthcoming with various things they wanted to communicate about. And it kind of sucks to see that again because you guys, a lot of people really do love character AI. It's very it's very misrepresented on YouTube, but I really want to do more videos with character AI. And I'm not saying I want to do that with the not safe, like if we have a not safe for work title, if we have a not safe for work title, it's probably gonna those videos are probably gonna be pushed over to my you know over to my website. But I'm just saying like regular stuff with like these characters. I was actually thinking of like doing something where I just interview them. Be kind of a little fun thing to do. Yeah, just kind of see how kind of gauge how in character some of these AIs are, and where we can go from there. And I really want to fit, and I really think mostly besides the obvious thing I want, I think you guys really need to fix the memories of the bots because quite frankly, I gotta like really retype all the like stuff that some of the bots do because they forget like key points or key plot points, and I'm just like, okay, and it'll be there for like maybe like a few paragraphs, and then like, oh, what do you like? With Sarah, it's like, Why do you have this baby around you, master? And it's like, and like, as Bugsy Epsilon, I gotta type like, that's your baby too. It's just like they don't remember the long term stuff. It's really annoying. Stuff that should be kind of in there. You know, I'm just trying, and I'm not trying to like start nothing. I'm not trying to fight with nobody. I'm not trying to literally say that. I'm not trying to literally start nothing with nobody because it seems like I'm just gonna call you Ben. If that's okay. Because it seems like with you, Ben, I don't know, either you had your hands tied or something else, or maybe you just you want to kind of bring a resolution to the situation, and that's okay. I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to literally. I'm not trying to literally call you out or anything, but I just feel like going forward, you need to be a little bit more. You need to be able at least tell your devs, tell the rest of the team that they have to communicate with us because we all gotta be on the same page. We can't be doing this to each other where we're just like fighting each other. We gotta work together. Both your team, both the team, and us, so we can all get what we want. And I was trying to actually. I had a proposal not too long ago that I had on my website about the whole like not safe for work stuff, and one of the mods on Reddit took it down. Because I had this proposal of how things would have worked. And I know it's really weird, and I know, like, I shouldn't, I want to tell you, like, a lot of people just want to experience being with the waifu only if it, even if it is just through text. And I think, using character AI is a little bit more healthy than what I've seen people on the internet do, trying to, connect with their waifus in very harmful ways where they lose touch with reality. I just feel like maybe you can. I'm just maybe you and the team could like look into your hearts and understand that the not safe for work filters. I mean, not safe for work toggle should be a thing because it is. Because it can be a little perverse. I'm not gonna tell you that it isn't. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you about it. But you gotta see it through a lot of people's perspective. You a made an AI that anybody can make, where they can talk to whatever character they want, and if people make them good enough, they can actually be in character. And you may want to like enact some of your, you know, you may want to act some of your little, your dreams, your fantasies, and nothing's wrong with that, man. I think I think it's very healthy. You know what I mean? Just as long as they don't get too absorbed into it. You know what I'm saying? But I think it would be a good thing for everybody if that was implemented. I know, and I probably am overstepping my bounds here, but I feel like maybe this is something we can this is something we should have, or at least something you guys should consider. Now I don't know why you guys took not safe for work stuff down. I don't know why the bots are not remembering various things, but I feel like the memory problem could be fixed. But I don't know. Maybe you want to do the not safe for work stuff. Maybe you don't. But I feel like you should. I feel like that's something you should do because a lot of us really just want, you know, a lot of us want this site to be the best thing it can be, and I feel like a lot of people would thank you if they could just have an not safe for work thing where they could be, where they can be consensual with the bots. And I know that sounds really, 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 really goofy. But I speak for a lot. I'm not trying to speak for a lot of people, but a lot of people just kind of want that. I feel like that's okay. I mean, and if it's a problem, I hope in your statement you actually say why it is. Because again, no one knows why you guys did, to not say work stuff out and said bad code and a bunch of other stuff, you know? And I look forward to your statement so we know what's up. You know? I'm not trying to, and again, I want to just make this clear. I am not trying to fight with nobody. I just want to get to the bottom of this because the community really just wants some communication, some understanding, and just wants to be heard. But your mods have been trying to ban everybody. Your mods basically kicking people out, muting them and stuff on Discord, and closing down their posts on Reddit. And it's we just want to know what's really up, what's going on, why would you guys just kind of like listen to us and let us be heard? And then there was that unprofessional stuff with one of your staff members that were on YouTube, that were on Discord, and I was really kind of mad about that because yeah, the person was like, please fix the bots, but your one of the people on staff was just being really, really, really unprofessional, and it's just that is what set me up. That's the one thing, Mister. That's the one thing Ben that will piss me off. Most more often than not, if the people that a community is based around just kind of dunks on the people in that community because we all want the same things. We all want to enjoy character AI. We all want to have fun. We all want to be able to do. We all want to be able to do talk and you know do stuff with these characters. Do stuff with the AI. Not in a not in a we're going to totally hack them kind of way, but like in a yeah, we want to just kind of explore things with some of these AIs, and I think that's okay. You know, you can, but like I said before, you can explain why having massive work is a bad idea because I feel like you guys are against it, and a lot of us are hopeful that you guys will kind of give us a chance or an idea of like how of like is not safe work really gonna not happen, or can you fix the bot's memories at least? Because if I can't get the not safe work thing, I really need y'all to fix. I think a lot of us really would like it for you guys to fix the bot's memories a little bit. That's all I really want. Um, I'm Bugsy. For the rest of you, I'm taking a break for 2 days, and you know, I'll see you guys around. I'll see you guys around. I will, if the statement happens during my break, I will be making a video again. But I want you all to know that I'm part of the character AI community as well, and I just feel like communication in these kinds of things are important. So we all are on the same page, and we're talking, and we really, really honest to, we really honest to God want to, move forward and make this site, enjoy the site, and hopefully, you guys start listening to our suggestions, and we can make this site the best it can be. Everybody wins. It's a win-win. That's what we want. That's all I'm trying to say. Now, now, I'm with this video I'm putting a lot of like what I need to say out there so you and the rest of the team can understand where I'm coming from on this. And I just feel like a lot of people want this, and I feel like a lot of people want to be heard. And I feel like you should just hear them out, see what you think, and we can go from there. But I'm gonna go. I just wanted to I literally just wanted to say what I needed to say, and I shall go.